Hello again, my name is Lenny and welcome to my world of model aircraft. And on this video I'm going to be going through, well, hopefully little bits and pieces. I'm not going to be able to do everything today because I'm running out of time. But what we're doing is I'm going to be attempting to try and mix some of the flat aluminium paint with a little bit of the metallic grey on a couple of the panels, just to try and break up the solidness of the silver. What I'm going to do is just put them in a pot. Mark O'Neill suggested that you could go to your local fine dining establishment quite a while back actually, and I thought it was quite disturbing the fact that you could just walk into your fast food joint and just help yourself to little cups. I thought it was quite discerning actually, so shame on you, Mark. Anyway, bugger that. If you get a chance, go to Mackie D's and pick up a load of these because they do work rather well. So anyway, I'm going to do some paint mixing, and whatever comes on this video comes on this video, whatever. Go on, shoot, go on, have a look, go on. What I've done is very quickly is just put in quite a thin coat of this mix of metallic grey and the flat aluminium, which I just use for the whole lot, for the whole body, well, whole fuselage and everything else like that. So really, I don't know if you can see any difference, but what I don't want is a huge, massive difference of contrast between the actual metals themselves. So let me just see if I can pull that off. Hopefully we'll be able to. I've coated it with clear as well, just to protect the paint. Right. Now, first impressions are, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, with slightly different angles. You can see a slight difference, and there's a difference between that part there and that part there, which I'm not too bothered about. What I'm looking at is trying just to, I don't know, jumble it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I don't want like a big solid block of silver. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, I'm going to carry on masking and doing some bits and pieces, and hopefully I'll have a result for you. Right chaps, I've finished doing the masking and doing the different panels and stuff, and this is what I've come up with. As you can see, there is slight different bits and, well, variation within the panels when the light touches it. Well, I can remember these will be like the gun bays with the ammunition slots and all that kind of stuff. I've done those. I've also done the the ailerons on each of the wings, and also the flaps as well. Okay, they've all been coated in that mix of flat aluminium and metallic grey. When you think about it, it's breaking up the monotony on the wings, although you're going to have yellow stripes down there. Obviously, well, you're going to have obviously your anti-glare strip, which will be olive drab. The red propeller spinner and the decal is going to go around it, and also the red tail. So, colour wise, as in what I was talking about before, the block of light silver is going to be broken up even more with the decals and everything else like that. So the main body of the fuselage I'm not too worried about, but when you look at the wings, especially which will be the starboard wing, you don't have any decal there. You don't have any like the star and bar. It's going to be on this one. So although the star and bar is going to be there, and you've still got the different variations of tones there, that part there with the wing is going to be broken up with the yellow stripe. So it's just not going to look a solid block of silver that someone's just stuck on. So to that end, I'm alright. I'm happy with that. And yeah, I'm cool. Really happy with that. Right, I'm not too sure what else I can put on because I'm running out of time very rapidly. So let's just see what we can do. Right, very quickly, I can't do any more today. So the next time you'll see me after this little switching the picture, I'll be a different clobber, and hopefully doing some more masking, painting, getting ready for the decals. So, catch you in a bit. Oh, back again. Right, this is where I'm at. All fully masked up and all the rest of it. Bit of a bloody nightmare, but it's done. Now, onwards and upwards. First of all, I'm going to be painting XF2 flat white all over, basically where the yellow lines, where the yellow strips are going to be, plus the tail, and other bits and pieces, you know, the hub and all that kind of stuff. So then I should be putting down either, obviously, that for the tail and the tips of the wings, that for the stripes and all the rest of it. Anyway, go and have a look. Go. Right, I'm going to be basically spraying the tail and everything else, the yellow and all the rest of it. I'm doing it white first because it will give me a better base for the paint, and also it will give it, I don't know if it sounds dumb but or stupid, but it will give me like the proper colour, you know what I mean? Instead of just spraying it like the red and the yellow straight onto the silver. So I'm just going to crack on with this, it won't take me long. And yeah, I'll get back to you in a sec. In a bit. Right. This is the yellow. Right. Quite a heavily thin mix. The yellow as it is at the moment is going to be quite bright, but I'll tone that down when it comes to the weathering process. All I'm hoping now is that I don't get any bleed through the masking. But what I did was before, you can see with the panel lines there, just get a cocktail stick and just crimp down the sides, just hopefully to prevent any bleed or any paint just seeping through, because it's the last thing that I want. But then again, well, the end of the world, just a bit of an arse sake having a bit of a clean up. But never mind. Right, I'll crack on with this. And again, what's the scene of it? Right, now for the red. I don't know what it is, but I've just got a really horrible feeling that when I take this masking off, it's just going to be complete tosh. I might be wrong, I don't know, it all depends. But I've just got that horrible feeling. There you go. Right. I'm going to crack on with this, and hopefully what we'll be able to do, once it's all finished and I'm happy with the coat itself, I'll take the masking off on this video and we'll see what abomination I've made. Right, see you in a bit. Lastly, the anti-glare strip, which I am doing XF58 olive green, because I don't have olive drab, or if I do, I can't find it. So in the last couple of minutes, what you've seen, or the last hour of what I've been spraying, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 colour changes thankfully they haven't taken too long, because the last thing I want to do is to spend half the bloody afternoon cleaning my airbrush. Because the paint changes, but needs must. I've got a tiny bit of overspray on one of them yellow lines. And what I'll do is I'll use a wash. I don't want the lines or everything to be perfect. I want to be dirty them up anyway. Right, I'm going to crack on with that a little bit, and hopefully that should be done. Right chaps, a bit of a long-winded day today. A lot of colour changes, lots of cleaning of the airbrush, and on the next video I shall be taking the masking off and see what calamity I've made. But anyway, that's it for now. I shall catch you on the next video, whatever that'll be. Okay chaps, take it easy and I'll see you later. Bye.